Well, since the crawfish season opened on August 1st, a number of fishermen have been caught red-handed and brought before the courts for having in their possession large quantities of undersized crawfish. Tonight, the Minister of Fisheries and Marine Resources sends a warning to them to cease or face the tough penalties, all while trying to avert damage to the country's reputation as a reputable exporter. Here's LaDon Davis.
The crawfish industry is said to be one of the most essential components of the Bahamian economy, providing self-employment opportunities for thousands of Bahamians. The sector generates $60 to $70 million a year, and many family islanders make an honest living through processing plants and fishing vessels. But since the opening of the crawfish season, many fishermen have not been adhering to the Fisheries Act and have suffered harsh penalties. Fisheries and Marine Resources Minister Larry Cartwright reminds fishermen that they should not sell or have in their possession a crawfish that is any less than 3 1/4 from the horn or has a tail of less than 5 inches.
During the last several months, enforcement officers from the Department of Marine Resources and the Royal Bahamas Defense Force in Grand Bahama and Abaco areas have seized a number of undersized crawfish. Fishers found in possession of undersized crawfish subsequently have been arrested and charged before the courts. Additionally, in one instance, the arrested person was a Bahamian who had been given a warning about harvesting undersized crawfish just days before the arrest.
Cartwright says harvesting of undersized crawfish can do more harm than good to the exportation of crawfish internationally.
This practice, if unchecked, will lead to the eventual depletion of the stock. In addition, the position of the Bahamas as a leading exporter of crawfish could be severely damaged if we are unable to manage successfully this problem.
Some of the country's highest incomes come from family island fishing communities. Minister Cartwright says buyers in those areas should not only deny the purchase of undersized crawfish, but discourage fishermen from selling them.
All buyers of undersized crawfish, including restaurants, food stores, buying stations, and holding stations, should be reminded that it is an offense to possess undersized crawfish.
Now the Department of Marine Resources, along with the Bahamas Police and Defense Forces, will continue to monitor the activities of the Bahamian fishing industry. They will also continue to prosecute those fishermen who intentionally break the law. LaDon Davis, ZNS News.